My name is Tashi, and I'm from New York City, born and raised, and I am 27 years old, and my past was extremely hard. At a very young age, I was diagnosed with alopecia, which is an autoimmune condition to where you lose your hair. So growing up, I didn't have eyelashes, eyebrows. I was having an identity crisis. I looked like nobody else, and I was teased for it. I was teased for it so much and bullied that I wanted to kill myself. By the time I was in junior high, I thought about suicide. And then by the time I was in high school, I tried to do it. And it was definitely like a really, really rough time for me. Not only was I being bullied by kids my age, but I was being bullied by teachers and even parents. So my 27 years of life, I did a lot of crying, a lot of asking God why. And I think that in the long run, I became a stronger person because of this condition, but I definitely don't wish it upon my worst enemy. And I just hope that if you're going through something and you feel like it's rough, just know that it does get better, because for me, it did get better. And then, sometimes good times don't last forever and bad times don't last forever. So it's kind of like a balance. So you got to see the good sometimes in the bad and consider it your blessings, because I know that if I didn't have this condition, I probably would be a totally different person. I would be a happier person, but I would be a naive person. I've grown to just become stronger, and I think in the long run it'll help me become more successful, because now I know that the world is cruel and that I have to be a little bit tougher, and it's made me want things even more. I've always been a fighter for what I want, and I think that because of this condition, I felt like I was fighting people forever for teasing me, like fighting people, and I'm thankful that I didn't become a bitter person. And I'm just so thankful that I had the mom that I have, because she's super supportive. And it's just like, how can I explain it? It's interesting that I'm able to talk about this now and not really get too emotional. Sometimes I feel a little emotional, but not too emotional. And I think that I know that it's made me a better person, and I just want my story to reach other people, because I'm not the only one with this condition. Not too many people talk about it, but it exists, And yeah, that's a little bit about me.
What's going on, y'all? You got me. You got Derick-26 Georgia. Colbert is how they say it when I was in school, but it's really Colbert, as my grandma said. Pretty much, I'm just a country boy from down south Georgia. Athens, Georgia, that is. You know, Nene Phaedra and University of Georgia Bulldogs? Yeah, that's me. But anywho, this is Diary of Friends, and for those who don't know me, I aspire to be a singer. I can sing though, and I got money. But anywho, for real though, I'm actually just a goofball. I like to clown off, have a good time. I just recently started my own business, Creative Occasions, which is an event planning service. So shout out to that. You know, if you need any event plan, I'll let your boy. But pretty much, me in a nutshell is that I'm just a young, aspiring African American male who's just trying to make a way in society. Just trying to make a way, because the struggle out here is real. If y'all don't believe it, y'all gotta know it. Like, it ain't, it is what it is. But nowadays, you gotta be in your hustle game to kind of make it to kind of make this shit happen, right? That's what I really want to do. You know what I'm saying? But the main problem is, like, right now I'm in a confused state where I'm not sure, what's my next move. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, how the money flowing. I don't know what's coming up next. You know what I'm saying? Like, so as you get to know me, you're gonna really get to understand, like, that I'm one really confused individual, and I don't know what's my next move, what's my next turn. are they gonna repo my car tomorrow? Am I gonna be put out my house? You know, am I gonna lose my job? Like, I'm just really confused. Like, I just want so much in life, so I really don't know where to start. You know what I'm saying? But this is Diary of Friends. Be inspired and live inspired.
My name is Rachel. I'm from Augusta, Georgia. And most of my friends actually consider me to be a social butterfly, but through popular belief, I am actually very shy. So this is definitely out of the box for me, so please bear with me. It's okay. I love to do anything that helps my friends, but I also love challenges. So this is definitely a challenge I can easily overcome. I went to Clark Atlanta University. After school, I quickly jumped into career life and I picked up my life and moved to DC promptly a month after graduating. I worked in DC for 2 years and now I reside in Birmingham, Alabama. Many people think the South is extremely country and blah blah blah, yada yada yada, and all those stereotypes are probably true. But I have loved Birmingham, absolutely, so far, so much, because everybody is so nice, everything is so cheap, and we get so much for so less. And I'm learning a lot, and I'm growing, and I just got a great new job. I'll be starting law school in a few years. So,
hello, I am Cierra. I am 24 years old in good old Ridgeland, Mississippi. About me, I have a 2-year-old man-child named Jonah, and he is everything that I could have hoped for him to be right now. I am raising him on my own, kind of, and it was hard at first. Well, it wasn't so much as hard. I just thought that I needed, his dad to help, and there was a bus. So it's not as bad as I thought. I think I just put too much energy into wanting to be helped by his dad. Not financially, because he's good, but you know how women think in my head, like, I can't teach him how to be a man. That bull. Yeah. And I was thinking, he says please and thank you. He's mannerable. So I have him, and it's great. And I am also a business administration major with Florida Tech. I actually used to play basketball there, and then some stuff happened. I had to come on back to the house, and now I'm back, and I'm doing the online classes. Yeah. And then eventually I have to go back to the campus because I have to finish out with my astronomy minor. And hopefully, when I'm done with that, y'all can see me like writing books about my findings in the sky. But so I'm doing that, and it's fun. I'm a nerd though. Low key, don't tell anybody, okay? But it's fun. I love it. I'm doing that because it's what I love to do, and I can make some good money doing it, taking care of my little midget child. And I call him a midget child because he's 2 and he's 3 feet tall. So, yeah.
My name is LACEY. I am 25 years old, black and white, from Oakland, California. Originally, I wanted to be a psychologist, so I moved to Georgia, went to a historically black school, which was hilarious because no one believed that I was black, of course. They all thought I was just some white girl who just randomly ended up at a HBCU, I guess. Like, why would I do that? Originally, I went there to discover more about my African American heritage and just to network and meet different people and experience the South because, just I wanted to learn positive things about African Americans because they don't teach positive things in school. Well, at least not when I was growing up. I'll be 26 in October. I have no kids. I'm single. I want to be a mother really, really bad. And I want to be a wife really, really bad. But also, set aside from that, for me, I want to be a model. Um, and it's just a passion of mine. I get this adrenaline rush. I don't know, it's something that you can only really understand if you're doing something you love. That fire that you have, that's how I feel when I model. So that's definitely my passion. Another passion of mine would be makeup. I do like to do makeup. I am natural right now because, I don't really feel like I need it all the time, but it's a wonderful thing to do. I love to do that. I also love to create things, art, draw, paint. I inherited those wonderful traits from my grandmother, who actually just recently passed. She was 96, so that was a blessing. It's kind of scary though for me because I don't think I can make it to 96. I'm about to be 26, and I'm over here with like half a head full of gray hair and stuff.
Everybody, my name is Joseph Williams. I am from Augusta, Georgia. Born in Augusta, raised in Augusta, went to high school, graduated from college. Currently living in North Augusta, but still working in Augusta. I went to Payne College 4 years, got my bachelor's in business management. Currently I'm working at Payne College as the administrative assistant for the Upward Bound program, a program that I was involved in, or that I was a part of. In high school, I'm a father, a significant other. Family comes first. Me being a father is probably the most important thing in my life right now. Yeah, I'm currently working on my master's, my MBA right now, and just, I guess, really beginning to, start my life, I guess. I'm building my family, me and my girlfriend, my son's mother, my fiance, my spouse, but don't tell her that. We really been together for about 2 years now. I've been dealing with each other for about 5 years. But yeah, I'm really just, building a life with her and trying to take the next step in my life as far as, my education and my career. Just really trying to position myself to be as successful as I can possibly be so that I can, continue to take care of her and my son, Joseph Jr. I'm pretty even keel, real laid back. Don't like to do too much, Sometimes my girlfriend complains that I'm a homebody or whatnot, But I really just like to, chill and be productive, do productive stuff. And I don't know, I'm very nice, I don't have any enemies. If I do have any, I don't know about it. I've yet to meet a person that just doesn't like me because of me. They may not like me because of something else, but because of me as a person, I haven't seen it yet, or I don't know about it. And really, family, man. Family is the biggest thing. And my son, Shanika, and that's really my life. Like, that's my world right now. That's all I'm really concerned about. Everything that I'm doing right now, I'm doing it for them, for our future as a family, to position, ourselves.
Hey everybody, I'm Christina Dahl. I'm 22 years old. I'm originally from Kingston, Jamaica. I grew up in St. Mary. Woot woot. I currently reside in Montgomery, Alabama. Don't judge me. And I aspire to be a singer. I came here to Alabama for my very first time when I was 14 years old. I wouldn't say that this was the best of place. It definitely wasn't my first choice. It definitely wasn't even my last choice of being here. But I went through a couple different family issues. My mother passed away when I was 9 years old. My father got remarried to my stepmother, who is a doctor, and she resides in Alabama. And that's kind of how I ended up here. Throughout the years, I've literally just found myself because I've always honestly just been the dork. I'm official lame. Seriously, lame life. I've never fit in here, like, ever. So I kind of had to find my own lane in life, kind of get confident with who I am, and yeah, basically that's it. I'm a very, 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 very spiritual person. I'm crazy as hell, and it's so many things to really say about who I am because there's so many different aspects to me. But when you think Christina Daw, I want you to understand someone who's a deep thinker, who likes to think beyond the surface of things. I can't wait to talk about the next subjects. I hope you guys enjoy.